Howdy, something different tonight. Just going to talk about how I create content for YouTube and what I expect to get out of it. Um, for me, I'm doing this because it's fun for me. I enjoy it, and I've had reasonable expectations, which were basically like about zero. Um, I actually have like 6 subscribers, not a huge number, but for someone who only has a couple 30-second to 3-minute videos out there, and 10 of them total, this will be number 11. It's not bad. Um, how I go about doing my little things is I just use my 3-year-old phone. Normally I'm doing a handheld and real close in on the face, no background, no whatever, because that's fun for me, and it just works for me. So, uh, where should I go from here? Okay, when I do the videos, yeah, I pre-record because I don't want to flub something terribly. And I try to watch language most of the time. When I don't, I normally put something up there about like uh, adult content or over 18, because I'm not thoroughly sure about how the whole COPA thing works. But I figure if I'm out there directly saying, hey, this is not for children, it's probably a good start. Uh, Another thing, I really have no idea how to do this. So it took me a couple days to figure out like a little simple things that I'm sure most folks already know. Like channel name, something that's creative, something that people will remember. I'm not all that creative when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I just took my normal uh, MattWmBayer, well, actually MattWmBayer, and threw a hashtag in front of it. And it's not the greatest thing, but it's mine, and it's getting some hits. Not many. I'm up to all of like I think maybe 62 views today. Um, but hey, yesterday it was 58, and yesterday it was 4 subscribers. Today it's 6. So just my take on doing this. When I do the Mr. Negativity stuff, where I get that from. Um, I just look at my day, how things have gone, what comments have I made with friends or just people in public that have gotten a little bit of a response or a little bit of a look or whatever. And so that's what I do, and that is basically off the cuff when I'm recording. I don't script it out. I just, maybe 5-10 minutes before in my head, I do a little bit of a script like what got reactions today, what didn't, um, just whatever. Obviously, I did exploit the oral sex thing for one of my videos just to make sure it got some more hits. So yeah, I used oral sex in the title because I knew people, well, let's be honest, people are perverts, and that would get them to look. And it did. And maybe like I think 1 or 2 of those people became a subscriber just because of some simple little thing, even though they realized it was basically nothing to do about actual oral sex, just a little comment. But it's been fun, and I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And right now I'm shooting from a literally it really is like a 3-year-old cheap Samsung that I got at like my local little Cricket store. Honestly, like under $150 phone. So the video isn't going to be the greatest, but it's fun, and I think if you're passionate about something and you you can do more with it, and that's always a nice thing to do. So yeah, I'm not real good at this because really no thought into this one before I started, but I just thought I'd share some of my experiences so far and what I've been doing and how I get there. Um, Also, like when you start, even if it's not the greatest thing or whatever, but if you just feel like you want to do something right now or want to start, um, realize you probably are not going to make a ton of money or any money on doing this. Um, but speaking from my own experience in like literally the last 2 weeks or less, it is nice when you see you get like that first subscriber, that second subscriber, and you watch your views go up. Even if it's only like, like I said, I went up 4 views since yesterday. Not a huge thing, but hey, going from 58 to 62 is nice. You feel kind of good about yourself. And just realize it's most likely it's going to be for fun. And as long as you're enjoying it, keep on doing it. Get out there, create some content if you want. Why not? Everyone else is, and hey, maybe if you're one of those lucky few and people really start to like what you're doing, yeah, maybe you can get that, actual money thing and all that. But oh, what else? Yeah, the normal stuff, the Mr. Negativity that I do is it's basically just me, but kind of like amped up a little, or more of a caricature of me. I'm just rambling a little here because I'm really not sure how to do this, but hey, it's a learning experience, and maybe in like another 2 weeks or something, I'll be on here and I'll have a totally different outlook. But I thought it was important to kind of show how I get here, how I do this. What's fun for me, and just try to encourage people, like, first of all, like, be realistic. Yeah, there are people on YouTube that make tons of money. There are people on YouTube that make no money, which is probably the majority, probably the great majority. Now, if you have maybe better equipment and maybe you script out everything and you put some more thought into it, yeah, you're probably going to do better. Because I'm just like sitting here in my kitchen, not where I normally do the other videos, but that's for a reason. And of course, yeah, I got a text message as I'm doing this, but hey, it's like I said, it's for fun. So, maybe at some point, if I get, let's say, like 30 or 40 followers, maybe I'll try to upgrade something, do something more with it. But I'm just out there doing it for fun because I enjoy it. So, I guess that's about it. And this will be like my longest video ever. And it's been a lot of flubs and pauses, but I just thought it's kind of nice to know a little bit like behind the scenes or the actual person sometimes. So I guess that's why I'm doing this. And hey, like, don't forget to add this in your videos, like, share, and subscribe. Although I think I'm going to start adding dislike, like, share, and subscribe. Because hey, sometimes if people dislike your stuff, they're still going to want to hear you just to see how much they disagree. My goodness, look at how many people used to listen to Rush Limbaugh that they couldn't stand him, but they'd still like, what's this moron saying today? So, go out there, have fun with this, and have realistic expectations. And I'm sure like some of you are like, wow, this guy's crazy because he's just like realistic expectations. He's not doing this to make money or to do whatever. No, I'm doing this solely for me, and it's fun. And like I said, those like uh, those first, well, like the first subscribers normally yourself. So like that second subscriber, and so on and so forth. It's nice, and you're like, hey, like 6 other humans might find me a little bit interesting, and that's a nice thing to know. So I'm sure tomorrow or in the next couple of days I'll be back and doing the shtick that I do, because it's fun. And I guess that's all for now. Have a good one. Bye.